Tonight's dinner has been inspired by Miss Emily. Stay tuned for a quick, easy dinner at the Adobe Ring Ranch. So the other night, Miss Emily FaceTimed Dad for a little powwow in the kitchen. She had some shrimp that she wanted to use up, and she couldn't figure out what kind of dinner to make with the shrimp. So after chit-chatting with her for a little bit and checking what she had in the pantry and refrigerator / freezer, we came up with this quick and easy meal that for the moment I have not tasted myself, so this will be a big surprise for me. I can tell you that her and Paul did enjoy it. I think they wanted to change up the shrimp next time for another meat, but I am not going to be using shrimp tonight because I don't have that. But give me 1 second and I will show you the short ingredient list for a simple, quick, and easy meal. So the 4 ingredients that we're going to be using tonight for dinner will be a bag of pasta or a box of pasta, depending on what you've got. I'm going to be using a bag of frozen mixed vegetables. You can use whatever mixed vegetables that you like. This is what I had in the freezer, so this is what I'm using. I also have 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. And Clint and I, we always buy the low fat and low sodium of everything. So we're going to be using 2 cans of that. And the only other meat I have will be the canned chicken breast. A rotisserie chicken would work out great for this, but again, I'm using what I've got to create a simple, easy meal. So those are the 4 ingredients you're gonna need, so stay tuned and let's get cooking. Okay, so let's take you over to the stove. First thing we're gonna do is take our frozen veggies and we're gonna pop them in the microwave, and I'm gonna cook them for the half the amount of time that the instructions on the bag tell you. So it's about 4 minutes. I'm gonna do that for 2. And then in 1 saucepan, I've got the 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. And when you make the soup, it says 1 can soup, condensed soup to 1 can water. I am using half the amount of water because I want the soup to be more like a sauce, a little bit thicker. If I find it's too thick towards the end of the recipe, then I'll just add a little more water just to thin it out a little bit. I also put in the can of chicken into the cream soup, and I've put in some grindings of black pepper. I am not salting this until the very end because I want to see how salty this would be prior to adding salt. And the only other thing I'm doing is I'm getting my pasta water ready. Added some salt to the boiling water, so we'll get the pasta cooked. We're going to slowly heat up this sauce mix, and when the veggies are done in the microwave, we're going to add the frozen veggies to this mix and continue cooking it all together until it's complete. So once I have this plated up, I will show you guys what it looks like. Before we plate up, I just wanted to show you what I have going on here. I've got the pasta boiling, but actually shells tonight, and then in the actual saucepan we've got the cream of chicken soup. I added the frozen veggie that was cooked halfway through the microwave, and I also have that can of chicken tossed into the saucepan as well. So what I'm gonna do from here is once the pasta's done, I'm gonna drain it, pour the pasta back into this big huge saucepan, and then I'm going to be dumping the sauce mixture into or with the pasta shells and mix it all together, and then I'm gonna plate it up. So that's where we're at right now. I did taste this. It just needs a hint of salt, but not too much. If you don't want to use salt, you could always use some grated Parmesan cheese in this. I bet you it would taste really good. So this is where we're at right now. We'll get this all drained up, the pasta, and we'll get this on the plate. Okay, so we're all plated up here, and my official taste tester is already at the table waiting.
I'm waiting. All right.
So we'll see how this all turned out. See what he thinks.
Yummy.
Is it a repeat? All right.
That's good.
So Miss Emily and I created a little quick and easy meal the other night. And
Very yummy.
Very yummy? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm glad it turned out well. Again, this is a quick, easy meal. This made enough for 2 of us, probably 2 meals is what we determined. So it's a low-fat, not so bad in the health department either. So it's a definitely go-go. Good for 2 people, 3 people, 4 people for this recipe. All right, so that's it from the Adobe Ring Ranch Kitchen. Stay tuned for another recipe coming up soon.